United Airlines is not happy, and honestly, who can blame them? Their wait for Boeing's 737-10 has turned from hopeful anticipation into complete frustration. This jet, the largest variant in the 737 MAX family, was supposed to be flying by now. Instead, it's stuck in limbo, and United is feeling the pressure hard. Alaska Airlines recently announced that they don't expect their first 737-10 until at least 2026. That's already a big delay, but for United, things are even worse. According to fresh reports, they now believe they might not receive their first 737-10 until 2027, or possibly even 2028. Let that sink in. An aircraft that was originally meant to be flying commercially years ago still hasn't cleared certification, and there's no clear timeline on when that might finally happen. The 737-10 isn't just some backup aircraft for United. It's a central part of their fleet renewal strategy. They ordered this plane to handle high-density routes more efficiently and replace older jets. Without it, their entire fleet plan is out of balance. Every time a new delay is announced, United has to go back to the drawing board, reshuffling capacity, reconsidering routes, and leaning more heavily on other MAX variants that are already certified. What's making things worse is the growing lack of trust in Boeing's process. After the door plug incident earlier this year, which raised serious safety concerns about the 737 MAX 9, United publicly reconsidered its position on Boeing's future deliveries. Their CEO, Scott Kirby, voiced strong concerns, and they weren't baseless. Many in the industry believe that incident was the final straw. Years of problems, delays, and weak quality control finally came to a head. And here's the reality. United needs an aircraft in the middle of the market segment, something between a narrow body and a wide body. Boeing was supposed to answer that with the 737-10, but with its certification nowhere in sight, United has been forced to consider alternatives. One of those is the Airbus A321neo, which is quickly becoming the aircraft of choice for airlines around the world, especially because it's already flying, efficient, and certified. It's kind of wild to think that in 2024, two versions of the 737 MAX, including the 737-10 and the smaller MAX 7, still aren't certified. They've become almost forgotten by many in the industry, even though hundreds of them have already been ordered. That demand is still there, but with no delivery timeline and no FAA approval, airlines are left stuck, not knowing whether to wait or move on. And the biggest issue here isn't just the delay, it's the uncertainty. If Boeing could give a firm date, even if it's 2 or 3 years away, at least airlines could plan. But right now, the situation is so unclear that United can't even forecast properly. No one knows when or even if the aircraft will arrive. And in an industry where planning 5 to 10 years ahead is the norm, that kind of ambiguity is incredibly damaging. It affects everything from pilot training to maintenance, fleet, capacity, fuel projections, and route strategy. United is trying to grow, trying to compete, and trying to renew its fleet with modern aircraft. But Boeing's inability to meet its own deadlines is holding them back in a major way. This isn't just bad for United, it's bad for Boeing, too. Every missed deadline chips away at the trust they've built with airlines over decades. And in today's competitive world, that trust is everything. Still, when or if the 737-10 finally does get certified and delivered, it will be a big moment, not just for United, but for Boeing's reputation and future in commercial aviation. It will mean the end of a long and painful chapter in aircraft development. But for now, that finish line still looks far away. Thanks for watching. What do you think? Should United wait it out or move on and order more from Airbus? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Aviation Hub for more updates from the skies. I'll see you in the next video.